Shots like that, you know, comes down to a real simple thing, and it's something most of us forget, and that's what this week's video is on. So welcome to 3D Archery. Hey everybody, I'm out here in Swain, New York at the Western New York Bow Hunting Festival. And this is a great opportunity, I'm going to make in this video, to talk to you about the Iron Mine hunting system by Joel Turner. You know, this is a great system. And it's not just for hunting. It's for everybody that's an archer. You know, we all know how to shoot. But why do we miss? Do you ever ask yourself that question? And that's what Joel talks about. It's not about this stuff. Joel's system is about this stuff, so you can control this stuff. So the first thing I want you to do is when you shoot next time, ask yourself, how am I going to make this shot? And if you can't put it in words, here's your first thing. You should be able to put in words and in writing how you're going to make this shot. All right, I got a javelina. Let's see if I can make the shot. All right, I got him. So, how did you make your shot? Now, if you missed, then you go to the next question. What was I thinking? All right, that will help you while you miss. I love people. Oh, I did this. I did. No, you weren't. The missing came from here. All right, let's watch some videos of Joel shooting, just to show you how awesome this guy is. Nice. Sweet. Sweet. Nice. That's 10. Midwest.
Boy, you got to get right over that little notch there.
Isn't that the cool part of it? You got it too, boy.
Purdy.
Yes, it was. So you know where the bullseyes are. All right, the guy can shoot, can he? Now that's from ETAR. And I'm telling you, the guy did nothing but 8s and 10s the whole time. Now, a little bit about Joel. He's a policeman. He's their close quarters combat instructor, so he's a firearms instructor. He knows his stuff, and he's an avid hunter. He loves hunting elk. And as a matter of fact, he's I think, a 2-time world elk calling champion. And he's got some skill. Now, the first time I met him was at ETAR, and he was shooting thumb ring, beautiful tight group like you'll see in this video right here. Ah, I pulled that one. Now,
Yeah, thin those arrows.
he's just insanely good.
Wow.
So after he did that, we started talking. Guess what he whipped out next? A tab. Shot even tighter. Whipped out a glove. Shot even tighter. And like you said, it's not about what you do. It's about what you're thinking up here, because this controls everything else. That was sweet. Why? I had a plan and I worked the system. And one thing he'll teach you is the system won't work unless you work the system. And here's the secret. Go to ironmindhunting.com and talk to Joel. No, for me, I told you it's up here. Your mind puts the action where it needs to be. So you got to control your mind. And he has a mantra. And for me, it's keep squeezing. And when I do that, I nail a 10 just like that. That might even be a bullseye. So let's watch Joel, again, helping me and my wife become better archers.
Gotta stay slow enough that you can stop it or modify. Ooh, good work. That's because when you hit your anchor, you're already aimed.
Right.
Job number 1 is now done. Touch the feather of the nose. I'm watching. You gotta decide to do that. Send the motor program here instead of sending it here. Okay, when it touches, let it go. I'll make sure that you're set up correctly, okay? Okay, that's good. Move slow enough to stop it.
Oh,
I'm there.
So remember,
That's just about
remember that it's not this.
That's
It's
what I did.
locked in. Everything from your shoulder forward stays pinned on target.
Okay.
Everything from your shoulder back rotates. Because
Shoulder back.
then what you're doing is you're using core muscles to do that with, right? Not
Okay.
only your back muscles.
Stuff, right? I'm telling you, Joel knows his stuff and the guy can shoot. For me, I know some people out there going, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Look, when I first started, I've been shooting since the 70s, but I never shot to hit things. I just shot for giggles. But in the past 2 years since I started this channel, I've been getting serious about it. And when I first started, my goal was really good. Ready? Just don't miss. And that's what I thought about. And that's what drove my shooting. And guess what? I missed a lot. Then I got that under control and I started hitting the target. But it wasn't that I expected, I knew I could. Then I met Joel last year at ETAR, and he gave me a couple pieces, and I went from thinking I can to knowing I can. And before I met him this year, I expect to hit the target. And after I've been working with him, I no longer expect just to hit the target. I'm expecting 8s as a minimum and 10s better. I've never shot as many 10s as I have this past year. So his system works. This is not an easy shot. I got a standing bear out there, and those are very small. So I got to have good discipline on this shot. And I can't stand up because the stake's right under this tree. I'm going to get in a funkadelic stance, try to work my system, and let's see how it goes. Draw down. Why? Wasn't a perfect shot. I touched the branch. Gotta be able to do that. All right, let's go back. Let's watch Joel working with me and my wife again at ETAR.
Kind of pick a leaf. Get a leaf that's right in line with that dark spot. Okay? Then you decide.
There you go.
I was
Give me a
literally
bump.
in the bushes.
Yes,
I'm
you
like-
yes, you would
But they
be in
don't
the
matter.
bushes.
You got it.
Absolutely. So that's what you got to start seeing, okay?
Yeah.
Got to start seeing and judging that
That's
stuff.
why I haven't hit nothing all weekend.
Yeah.
It's just totally off.
Right. The reality is you have to start seeing that, right? You ready to decide, Greg?
I already made the decision.
Oh, okay, tough guy.
Woo! Pretty!
Huh?
Look where it hit.
That was good work.
That's what I mean. That was
right?
real good. And
So-
it was perfect. You know what I had to say? I didn't say it. I was here. I was like, keep pulling,
Right?
keep pulling, and it helped. It kept. I would have let go.
For
I would have
you,
let go otherwise.
That, you starting to say that, you decided to do that. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
I just said
That
I
would
understand.
never happen automatically.
Sitting down. Oh, you got a system, you work the system, that's what you get, a 10. Now, I know I'm saying, oh, you're just talking too great about this guy. It's because that's why I'm shooting this way, because this guy, it's not just me. Here's a video of his son. Watch this.
Goodness gracious. Wait, every time.
Good job, Mom.
Nice shooting. That's impressive.
There's an eagle eye.
Look at that group.
That's a great shoot. Paul, forget it. He's in a class way above.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. The system works. Work the system. Triggers. That's a hard one. I had a trigger, which was the feather touching my nose. But as I got better, my expansion opened up, my nose was touched before I'm ready. So I'm looking for another. And there's different ways you can do a trigger. You can buy a clickety-click. That's the string on here. When it clicks, you let go. Why do we use a trigger? To take the shot away from you. So you don't sit there and go, oh no, this ain't right. So your mind's thinking about everything but the shot. You need to put your eyes on the target and think about the shot. Not think about all the other things. Think about the shot. And the mantra will do that, and the trigger will tell you to release. All right, let's take another look at some more work that Joel did with me and my wife.
Hurry up! Shoot it! Shoot it!
I did after the clicker went off.
After the clicker went off, right? So here's the deal. You have to talk to yourself louder than the stress that's coming in. So if you got somebody chipping at you, you may have to raise your rate of speech, right? You may have to get louder with yourself. You have to talk over the stress level. You know what I'm saying? And if you need to kickstart the movement, then you may need to say it with aggression, right? Good, good.
Love archery. All right, the last thing I'm going to talk about is the gremlin. And that gremlin gets in your head, and everybody knows it. That's when you draw back and your mind's saying, shoot now, shoot now, shoot now. Things like this. Oh, let go quick, you're going to lose it. That's why you work the mantra. Keep that gremlin at bay. And that gremlin, that's really what causes target panic. It ain't all the other stuff and all that bail training. You're addressing the physical, not the mental. Joel Turner's Iron Mine Hunting. It's done wonders for me. When I first started 3D archery 2 years ago, I was shooting the 120s, 140s on a good day. I worked my way up to about 150. Met Joel, I went to 180s. This year, if I score under 200, it's a bad day. I'm averaging in the 220s to 240s. And I didn't change this much. What I changed was this, due to Joel Turner. So if you want to get better in archery, have a better hunt, compete better, or just enjoy it better, check out Joel Turner and Iron Mine Hunting. And I'll see you on the 3D archery course.